My name is Josh, and today we're going to take a quick look at how I play Here, There, and Everywhere by the Beatles. This is not how the Beatles played it. This is how I played it, and this is an arrangement that is designed for if you want to just accompany yourself on a guitar while singing, that tries to capture some elements of the original recording just on the guitar. You can see my full performance of it at the button up in the top of the screen here to see what the full thing sounds like in context. I'm going to make a quick note and say that I'm a baritone, so I need to lower the key of the song. I have my guitar tuned down a whole step right now, but if you want to play it in the original key, you'll just play the exact same arrangement in standard tuning concert pitch. I'm going to be teaching this down a whole step so that it corresponds with my performance of it that you can see up there. However, because it makes more sense to my brain, I'll still be referring to this as a G chord, this as a D chord, etc., even though I'm tuned down right now. So let's take a look first at the introduction. It's brief and easy. G major, I like to omit the A string by muting it with my ring finger. B minor, and then B flat, and then we come up to an A minor 7 shape. So this shape is a partial bar on the 5th fret with your index finger, and then your pinky is on the 8th fret of the B string. We're not sounding the high E. McCartney strummed with the pad of his thumb a lot, so that's going to be characterizing a lot of the right-hand technique while we play this. Those sort of swingy 8th notes are also a very McCartney thing that I like to add in. This is just a D7 shape bar at the 5th fret. Once again, omitting the high E, so we're bringing out this little melody. So far that's to lead a better life, I need my love to be here. And then we get into the first verse. I play all the verses pretty much exactly the same, and I play them like this. G. And really the key here that's going to make it feel a little bit more like a band is instead of just strumming the full chord, we're going to roll it out a little bit. So it's the low E string, the D string, and then the top 3. Then comes an A minor chord, and we're going to play that as a partial bar on the 5th fret. Then comes a B minor, and on the A and B minor, I like to just leave out that E string. For some reason, it just doesn't work for me. So after our partial bar of an A chord, again, no high E, to a B minor 7. I like to play it, I like to finger it this particular way because it makes it easier to mute the A string and the high E. To a C major 7. So each time we get this bum 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 kind of melody happening. And before you change chords every time, you play the bass note of the chord that preceded it. G, G, A, B, B, C. And this C major 7 shape is 8, 9, 9, 8 up here. And we play that twice. Here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a... And then on the word wave of her hand, we get a chord that is a little bit hard to tell from the original song. I'm treating it like a F sharp minor 7 type thing here. This is a less common voicing if you come from the folk music world like I do, and this is 9, 7, 9, 10 on just the 4 inner strings. Then you're going to go to a B dominant 7 bar chord here, and the key is going to be to not lift your pinky while you do that move. So we get some nice continuity between those 2 chords. With a wave of her hand. And you could very realistically just play that again. Nobody can deny. But I think it's more interesting to change that that F sharp chord the second time from with a wave of her hand. That's what we just played. With the second time I like to play a half diminished chord. And then back to that B7. So this is 9, 10, 9, 10 on the inner strings there. To an E minor 7, A minor 7, and then this is a moment that's really based off of what the harmonies are doing in the background. This is an A minor 7 to a D. So that's the open A string, we're skipping the D. 5, 5, 3 on the top 3 strings there. And a good spot to put another McCartney thumb strum. And then the whole thing repeats. And you'll notice the second time through that I decided to play that ascending passage by plucking rather than strumming. I don't know that it makes a great deal of difference. It's more so a matter of preference over the tone of the two. This versus this. It's whichever you're more comfortable with that allows you to articulate that bum 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 pattern. And that carries us through the whole verse. And then we get to the bridge section. So after we've played this pretty little A minor to D the second time, we're going to play a little melody that leads us into the B part that is a harmony with what the lead vocal is doing. I wander everywhere. That's going to help us change keys in our mind from G to B flat. This is just on the G string 2, 0, and then 3 on the D string. I wander, and then I like to slide up to a full B bar chord. Everywhere. Makes us really feel like we're arriving in a new key. To a G minor bar, and if C minor, she's beside me, I know I need. This is a D7, which is 5, 4, 5, 3. I know I need, never care. And then on this little G minor, I'm trying to capture something that the guitar is doing in the original. Just a gorgeous little Paul moment there. So the way we're going to do that is by playing a full bar on the 3rd fret, put our ring finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and then use our middle and pinky fingers to play this passage on the B string. And I like to strum the top 4 every time for that. And if you really want to take it to the next level, you add those dynamics of crescendoing into the phrase and then decrescendoing out of it, getting louder and then quieter. Like that. And then we're going to keep that bar down to go to this next C minor and play one more little vocal harmony. Usually we'd play C minor like this, but we're going to play it a little differently because we need our pinky free, so we can go. That's a harmony with "But to love her." Back to this D7 shape is to need her everywhere. And then that takes us back to the A part. That is the entire arrangement, with there's just a couple of repeats, sections repeat, and then the only thing that ever changes is the last time through, when it gets to each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. The last time through, there is a harmony that I think John sings in the original where he goes, "Love never dies, watching her eyes," and it adds so much to the arrangement that I wanted to try and capture that on the guitar. It's a little awkward, but it's going to be based off of the shapes we were already playing for that spot. So we're going to get to this F sharp minor. So we play the chord, and I like to do this part fingerstyle rather than with my thumb. Although again, whichever you're comfortable with should work. So we're going to roll that chord, and then pluck the D string, free up our ring finger without taking off anything else. Play the 10th fret of the A, and then move that middle finger from where it was and replace it with your ring. So we only shift on that very last note of the phrase, and the pinky still never moves. And then we rearrange our other fingers to finish off the bar chord that we have started to build there. And because we play a different chord the second time, it's a little bit different. Now we play this 9-10-9-10 chord. But we're heading for the same group of notes. You keep your pinky down, but you'll probably want to take everything else off. To use your index finger and hit that 7th fret on the D. And then your ring, just like before. 10-9 on the A. So that whole little moment slowly is 3, 4. And then it proceeds as it had before. On the final tag of the song, it is essentially the same as the beginning. It's just, I'll be there and everywhere. We know all this. Here, there, and everywhere. And that's it. To conclude, I'm going to just slowly play through the entire arrangement. hope this helps. Good luck. Have fun.